Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm currently in California. It is Friday. It is athlete check-in day. The show is tomorrow, so I'm really excited. I'm gonna go to athletes check-in today from 3 to 4, and then the show tomorrow is supposed to start at 9 a.m. I'm doing my own hair, my makeup, and my tan, so really excited because this is my first time doing all three. Today I actually tested a different hairstyle for the show. I want to try to get these like swoopy bangs like I have right now for the show tomorrow, and I actually am doing kind of like looser curls this time instead of tighter curls because I want the length and I kind of just want like a soft wave. So I tested it out this morning. This is how it's looking in the back. I put my hair extensions in and I like the way it looks, so I'm gonna try to recreate this for the show tomorrow. And tomorrow I'm also gonna do like a more like soft brown neutral makeup look. And for my tan, I'm probably gonna do like, okay, this is what I'm planning to do this time because I want my tan to be dark enough. I'm planning to do, so I already did 2 coats of the overnight base coat where you shower after. And then tonight I think I'm gonna do the overnight base coat again and put 2 coats of the top coat tan. So I'm gonna have 2 coats of the top coat tan tonight, and then tomorrow morning I'm gonna put 2 more coats on before the show starts. So that's what I'm planning to do for the tan, because I'm not gonna get the judges' feedback and be like, oh, you weren't dark enough, because I could have done something about it. So I'm gonna do that tonight and tomorrow and try to recreate this hairstyle. I'm gonna go to athletes check-in today from 3 to 4, and I'm really excited. Little update on my day so far. I've eaten 2 meals and I got a walk in, which is really great. I'm eating 275 carbs today, so I'm trying to eat a good amount of them in this morning so I can digest them and I don't feel like my stomach is bloated tomorrow in the morning. So yeah, I just got to walk in to digest, and I've been eating around 275 carbs a day for the past 3 days, which has been really great because I don't feel hungry mentally or physically, and my body feels really good as well. My recovery wasn't great like last week or the week before that, but I feel like since our training load is going down, I feel really good, and I feel like my body's recovering properly. I'm also able to sleep. I got good sleep last night, so I'm really happy. And tomorrow I'm getting my hair, or I'm doing my own hair, my makeup, and my own tan, which is awesome because I don't have to arrive at the venue very early. I used to get my makeup and tan done and I would have to arrive at the host hotel at like 6 a.m. and it would just stress me out a lot because the show would be a little bit later and I would probably only get on at like 11 a.m. So I would be waiting there for hours. But it's nice just being on my own schedule this time and doing my own hair, my makeup, and tan in the morning. And I can just wake up as early as I want to prepare for that. And I feel like I also do things way faster too. Maybe the tan I'll do a little bit slower, but like makeup, I can pretty much finish it in like, I don't want to say like 30 minutes, but like maybe 30-40 minutes I could finish that. Hair, probably gonna take me like 30 minutes max. I don't know, like I don't think it's really gonna take me much time. Tan will probably take me a little bit longer just because I'm probably gonna put on 2 or 3 coats in the morning, which is gonna take like time to dry in the middle. But yeah, I'm feeling really freaking good. I feel like in comparison to bikini prep, this prep has been so much like easier. I just don't feel so fatigued mentally and physically. And if I can maintain this body fat level, like just lifestyle wise, I'm eating around like 2,000 something calories a day, and I'm also 5'2.5". I'm right now around 107, so I feel like this is a very maintainable physique for me. So I'm really excited for this season because I feel like this season can be a lot longer than my bikini season. It just feels so effortless to maintain this weight right now. And my body's responding and it's filling out with the carbs that are given to me, which is great. Yeah, we're not planning to do any pump up session today, or we're not pumping up tomorrow before the show either. So I just feel like we're coasting into this show this weekend, which is really nice. And the fact that I get to stay like in my childhood home is really nice too. I don't feel like I really like staying at hotels just because I'm like, this is not my house. Like, I feel uncomfortable. I don't have a kitchen. I don't have like space to do my stuff. So I just feel really good like coming into this show. Regardless of how I place, I'm just happy that I'm coming here and getting feedback. Sandy is the judge, and she'll probably be judging a lot of the national qualifiers this year. So I'm really excited to get in front of her and see what she says and just take her feedback and implement it. That is my main reason for doing this show. I'm not coming to like win, or I'm not coming to like, I don't know. I'm just coming, and I have no idea if this is going to be a big show or a small show, but I hope that this is going to be a big show so you can see where I line up among all of these girls. But I don't think it's going to be a super big show. I just remember when I did my first season bodybuilding, in my bikini class, there were like 16 girls, and it was so nice because I got to stand there and see how I compared among everyone, which is really, really great. But I feel like when there's only like 5 girls in your class, it's just like, I mean, you're getting compared to 4 other people, so it's just not as many to pick from. But it's really nice having big classes. Like, I really hope the show's big. I mean, we'll see today and tomorrow. Yeah, but I'm just really excited to get to do this show this weekend, take the judges' feedback and implement it, since I still do have a while until my first ever pro qualifier that I'm gonna attend. So I'm really excited, and yeah, I'll see you guys at Athletes Check-In. I just got back from check-ins, and sorry I didn't bring you guys, but I'll tell you guys what happened. I just checked in. Apparently in this show I'm class A because there's not gonna be a lot of people. There's 19 girls and 18 guys in total for the whole show. So I think the show's gonna be pretty fast tomorrow, so I'm gonna get there earlier. But awesome, because then I can get feedback from Sandy and she can tell me what I can improve on to bring a better package on stage, since she'll be judging a lot of the shows that I'm probably gonna compete in this year. And yeah, I'm really excited for tomorrow. It was just cool seeing the other competitors, and they also took a photo of me during my check-in and they posted on their Instagram, which is really funny because that's the first thing I saw on my Instagram feed when I opened up my Instagram. So pleasant surprise. They also gave us a backpack, and they also gave us a shirt and linear bars, which is really exciting because my husband loves linear bars. So I'm gonna bring it home for him, and he's gonna be really excited because he loves them, but they're so expensive at the store. So yeah. Hello everyone, it is show day. I'm currently doing my hair. I'm doing like soft curls like I did yesterday, and I just did my makeup too. I finished it up. I like the way it looks a lot, actually. I use a lot of neutral colors on my eyes, like a lot of browns, and I'm really happy with the way it turned out. And I'm really happy with like the foundation match with my tan. So really happy about it. It's first time doing my own show glam, and I'm like, okay, I might be doing some more. But I'm feeling good. This morning I woke up pretty early. I ate a lot of rice this morning because I'm not pumping. I'm just gonna fill up. And yeah, I ate a lot of rice, checked in with my coach, and probably gonna finish up my hair, put on my suit, and maybe head to the venue like a little bit after it starts, just because it's gonna be a small show and I don't think like I'll be waiting as long, although they did say that they're gonna like take their time. I think we're doing our individual routines during pre-judging and during finals, so it's gonna give me multiple opportunities to just practice my stage presence and feel good about everything. But I'm really excited for the show. I'm not nervous or anything. I feel really good, and I feel like just getting to do like my glam on myself too is really nice because I don't have to wake up so early and like go somewhere to get it done. But it was also nice last time because I did hire a makeup person to my house, which was great too because I didn't have to go anywhere for it. But it's nice just doing it by myself too because I'm like, oh, I know what I like, and even though I'm not like a professional, I'm like, I kind of know what I'm doing, I think. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I'm excited to see what everything's gonna look like under the stage lights. And I feel really good about my physique this morning too. I woke up, felt like my stomach was flat, and actually I feel like the rice that I ate this morning digested really fast. Like I already don't feel it anymore. So I'm like, okay, good. Like my stomach can stay flat for the show. And yeah. Okay, so this is my final glam for the show. Put on my earrings and all my jewelry just now. But my hair, my makeup, I feel so good about it. I feel like this is the best I've looked for show. So I'm really happy. Did my own tan as well. Yeah, feeling good. We'll see how dark everyone is when I get there. And if I need to, I'll put on a little bit more tan. I'm going to bring my tan. So yeah, we'll just see. Because I think they're all getting, or the two girls I met, they're getting the show tan. So we'll see how dark everyone is. I'm a lot darker than I was in my first show this season. So yeah, we'll just see and I'll reapply if I need to. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like I'm full, like muscle-wise. And yeah, I just feel like I'm bringing a better look and package to this show than I did to my last show. So I'm really happy. Hello vlog, it is 9:12 and we're heading to the show right now. I'm excited. I just ate some rice cakes and shrimp and we're ready to rock.
I'm gonna switch you, so just switch with each other. Step back, walk. Walk halfway back and hold it when you get there.
Okay, I got back from prejudging and now I'm just touching up my makeup. In my class, there was literally one other girl, so very, very small show, but I don't think like I performed my best in prejudging. I changed up my routine this week and I like forgot that I was doing the new routine when I was on stage for my individual routine. So then I started doing my old routine, which is like my hand would go out when I'm at like that front T pose, but now I changed it to like my hand goes like around. So I started going out and then I just started going around. So I don't know, I just like weirdly corrected myself during it. So I didn't think I did like amazing. And then it also went really fast because it was just me and another girl. So we did comparisons really fast. And then I feel like my sign off was really weird too. So I don't know, I'm gonna do better in finals. I think we're doing our individual again because this is such a small show. Finals is at 3. It is currently 1 p.m. So we have a little bit of time. But actually when I went there, I saw that my tan was a lot lighter than the other girls. So I started putting on a couple more layers and my mom helped me, which is really nice. And it got a lot darker, which I feel like was good because the other girls were darker. So yeah, that's how prejudging went. I'm pretty happy though with the way my physique just looked overall. And I actually redid my hair and touched up my makeup. My hair looked really weird because I did some like crimping on the top here for more volume, but you could see the crimpings on stage. So I'm like, okay, no, I'm just gonna straighten it out here. And I feel like I have like, I don't think I needed a ton of volume or anything. So that's what I'm doing with my hair. And I just fixed my bangs because I'm not gonna spray it, because when I spray it, it looks like it's wet and oily, so it like splits. I don't like that look. So I'm gonna go on stage for finals with no hairspray in the bangs and just like this. And if it kind of goes in my eye, I'll just like flick it away like that. But yeah, I really like the way my glam looks for this show as well. And I like the way my hair looks as well. I feel like the soft curls are definitely the vibe. And yeah, that's all I have for the updates, but we're gonna wait for finals and see how that goes. Okay, so I just also want to take a little moment to talk about the Fit Model Pro Show happening today. Wasatch Warrior prejudging just ended and I'm so excited. The first call out girls look so good, and then the top 2 are Faithlyn and Gabby, which I called Faithlyn because she just has crazy hourglass shape. And I think Faithlyn and Gabby actually had the same coach, but their coach posted a picture of them together on his story, and I saw it this morning. I was like, yo, they both look so freaking good. So it's crazy that they were, one of them is literally going to the Olympia. So I'm just so excited because this show, I feel like they rewarded a lot leaner and more muscular physiques than the past shows. And since this is the first fit model show in the US, I think a lot of us fit model girlies were looking to see how everything would turn out. So it's just exciting to see the fit model division and the pros that are being rewarded. Because I used to think that fit model were just girls that didn't have a lot of muscle that just came on stage and got a little bit leaner. But the show just proves otherwise. So it's made me really excited about the division. And I'm just so excited to see how this year in fit model evolves. Currently backstage, and it's almost finals time. I just glazed myself. Probably gonna get lined up in the next 5 minutes. So I'm really excited, feeling good. Everyone also came back with like a way darker tan, and I tried getting darker, but I'm like, pro tan can only go so dark. Like I already put on like 6 coats and I'm still not dark enough. But the show tan that the show is using is different from pro tan, so I don't know. I mean, we'll see how it goes, but I'm really excited.
Hey ladies, let's do 180. Face that back wall. Face forward and walk it fast.
Okay, so it is Monday and I just got back to Vegas from California about 2 hours ago, but I just wanted to recap the show and what happened, how I'm feeling, what I'm taking in lessons wise to the next show. So on Saturday, I actually ended up placing first in my class and went up in the overall. I think in open fit model, there were only 4 girls, including me. So it was very, very small show. I didn't end up winning the overall. Another girl actually on my bodybuilding team, Kayla, shout out Kayla, actually won the overall. She came in with a little bit of a fuller package than me. She had really full glutes. And I was a little bit more on the leaner side. So I went up to Sandy after the show for feedback, and she actually said that they could have gone either way for the overall. They ended up not picking me though. So one thing that I did learn from this show was the importance of stage presence. I felt like the entire day felt really like rushed, and since the classes were so small, the comparisons went by so fast. So I felt like my individual routine was a little bit rushed, and so were comparisons. So I'm really gonna hammer down on posing, pacing this time coming into my next show. And yeah, and I think that I want to focus a little bit more on upper glute fullness as well. So on stage in the comparisons with Kayla, when we were doing the overall, I could tell my upper glutes were a lot less full than hers. So I think it's just a matter of also pumping up my upper glutes, since I didn't pump up at all in this show. But I'm also posing very, very differently from my last show. And if I get my stage photos, I will put it up here, just a comparison of my glutes from the last show to this show. But very different posing. Front pose is pretty similar, but a little bit less squared in the shoulders. I was a little bit more at an angle this time. And in the back pose, I wasn't posing up my upper glutes, whereas in the other show, I was posing up my upper glutes. But you know what? I'm actually really happy that I attended this show, because I feel like I learned the lesson of the importance of posing, pacing, and the importance of just taking your time when you're on stage. Seeing Wasatch this weekend and seeing the winners that won, I think their individual routine was just so polished, and that's something that I really want to hammer down coming into the next show this season. So yeah. And actually, I was thinking about how lucky I am in this prep, because I haven't really been pushing so hard to the point where I'm like physically exhausted. I feel mentally tired. This prep has been really easy for me. There's one single week where we were pushing in conditioning, and I ate 1,800 calories and did cardio 45 minutes that week. And after that, I did no cardio. So this entire prep overall, I only have done 45 minutes of cardio, which is absolutely crazy. Like, it's crazy comparing that to like my bikini prep in 2024. But yeah, and now I'm holding this conditioning very easily, and I've been eating around 2,200 calories for the last couple of weeks, and it's been very easy for me. I don't feel mentally or physically drained, and I'm not hangry all the time. And what's crazy is that I think after this past show this weekend, I ate the least amount of food on my intuitive eating days after the show. So usually after my show, my coach Lexi, she gives me one intuitive eating day. And I didn't have any cravings. I didn't excessively overeat. I just ate until I was satisfied and I was like, I'm done. And I have no cravings and I don't have the desire to like eat a lot of food, which is weird to say because I'm in prep, and in my bikini prep, I was so like mentally hungry, but I don't feel that way this time around at all. So I'm very, very lucky. I'm 5'3", I'm 107 pounds. I'm eating 2,200 calories, doing absolutely no cardio. I still have my cycle. I feel emotionally regulated. So I'm just like, I feel really blessed this prep, and I just feel like I could continue competing for a very long time. Just feeling this way in my body, properly fueling my body, and being able to see the changes when we're manipulating food on peak week just to fill up. So I'm really, really happy. But yeah, that's what happened in this show this weekend. I'm really looking forward to implementing the learning lessons of posing, pacing, and presentation this show. I think that's my main lesson that I learned, and just having more confidence on stage. And I feel like that will make a difference in placings and especially national shows, you know, like your presentation really, really matters. So I'm gonna be hammering that down and we're gonna get to work. So yeah, that's what I learned this show, and that's all I have for you this YouTube video. So yeah, stay tuned for the next one, and thank you guys so much for watching.